Good morning, everyone. Well, we sort of slept till about 4 and then couldn't sleep then till about 5 or 6, and I thought, oh, we're probably going to get up, and then we nodded off and now it's midday. So we're going to wake ourselves up by going for a swim in the pool, which we've got to ourselves. It's a beautiful day. We can hear the birds and got some fantastic flowers here. So yeah, hope everyone's good. Don't think my camera will zoom into it, but there's a tiny little hummingbird out there, but it's stopped. It's not flying around, it's just on the very perched on the very top of the leaf there. Just see it there, there it is. It's tiny, absolutely minute. I believe it's a hummingbird, but not humming at the moment. Tiny little thing there. I think I'm going to pick it up very well. The room, and literally 3 or 4 doors down, is this. It's like each floor has its own cooking area and kitchens. Look at this. Fridges, there's eggs up there, all sorts. It's amazing. Like a Airbnb type thing, but in a hotel. Got your little table over there. Lovely. It's the coolest kitchen. You've got all the condiments. Just cooking some, what's that called still again? Bacon grill. Got plates and cutlery and ovens, and it's got everything you want. All your cups. Please wash your dishes. Oh, we've got air fryers over there. Fridges. Look at that, it's full of food. It's mad. Crazy. I like this kitchen. Breakfast, but it's lunch really. Lunch is ready. So we've got some spam and some rice, coffee, tea, and I've grabbed some soy sauce as well. Spice it up a little. Just off on our travels, but what I find amazing is this is not a tree, it's a bamboo. It's loads of bamboo, but makes it one big tree. Isn't that beautiful? Only in Singapore, I guess. A bamboo tree. I wonder if that's what they call it. We're right by the traffic, so excuse the noise, but that is stunning. Okay, we've been walking around for about 20 minutes now. Everywhere you look, they've got these just beautiful, we're on a campus at the moment. Got these beautiful flowers everywhere you look. Football field over there. But it is so hot. Oh, that wind is fantastic. Oh, it's lovely. But it's warm. So warm. I'm literally, well, I'll show you. Shirt and shorts. It's just so hot. I can't complain, it's warm. And we're off to Haw Par Villa or something like that. Stopped at this machine, and it's only $1, which is about 60 pence in our money. And you can have a Kickapoo joy juice. I've no idea what that does, but it's only 90 cents. Anyway, we are walking this way. We've decided on this holiday, anywhere we want to get to, we're going to walk. So far we've been walking about 40 minutes. And it's not been bad. It's hot. We've got to drink a lot of water because it's so humid, but it's so beautiful and so green, and everywhere you walk it's just got this sweet flower fragrance, even on like a main road. Well, it's not a very busy road, but you know what I mean. They've got these, what are they called down here?
Storm drains.
Storm drains. I thought there's a romantic name for them, but they're very pretty to watch all the water go through anyway. Coming across this $2 cup freshly squeezed orange juice. Oh, we've got to have one. It's so hot. We've got water with us, but want to have an orange juice as well. And off we go. We've got a $2 note. See what happens. There's the cup down there. Alright, there they are. Taking oranges and squeezing them out the way where we can't see it. But it's pouring it into there. How exciting is that? 36% juicing, it says.
Just took another orange.
Oh yeah, they took another one there. And another one. Yeah, it opens up, and oh wow, they put lids on it as well for you. Little straws there, and voila, an orange juice. Across this beautiful little garden here, little lake and seats, and oh, it's lovely. We decided we weren't going to follow Google just a minute ago and do it our own way, and guess what? It was wrong. So we're walking back on Google Maps again. How lovely is this? It's the little glimpse of paradise. It's a tiny little glimpse. Oh, we got some turtles over here as well. Oh, that's cool. These two turtles there. That's cool, isn't it? Just chilling. Just beautiful. Look at that. This is really heavenly here. Quite heavenly. I'm near the entrance of Haw Par Villa. Look at these amazing, well, entrances. What you expect to find, I suppose, in a country like this. And we're just walking around to see where it is. Now, I've seen this on websites and other places, but here we are. Haw Par Villa. Other than a villa, I don't really know what it is. We shall have a look, I guess. Some amazing, look at that for an entrance. There's some great sculptures here. Very prettily decorated. Guess that represents someone. Wow, this is quite awesome. Didn't expect to see that. Tank Gutter, it says there. Whatever that one's supposed to represent. Wow. It's really ancient. Hell's Museum. No, I'm okay. I don't think I need to see that. This is quite amazing. The statues and the structures. Wow. Anyone else thinking Kung Fu Panda? Aww. That's what I'm thinking when I see those. Oh, sumo wrestlers. You wouldn't want to take them on, would you? I know what you're going to say. They look like me. Let's see, shall we? Take my glasses off. He's got more hair than me. Oh. Here we go. No, not like me. And there's the Haw Par Villa. I'm sure Sue will tell me all about its history in a minute. But this is quite an amazing place and completely free to come in, which is lovely. It's called The Tale of Madam Whitesnake, where someone was banished for 1,000 years. A touching love story between a woman transformed from a white snake and her husband, Zhu Jing. It celebrates Chinese values, courage, determination, and something. Oh, it's a love story. Woman turned into a snake. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, look at all that. Sue's telling me the history now. There's a man who had a lot of wealth and wanted to build a garden that not only showed off his wealth, but also preserved history about certain characters. And that's what's done. Some turtles here. And we also have some fish and turtles down there that I guess get fed because they've all come over the minute they saw us, thinking food time. They obviously used to being fed. Haven't seen this many turtles since we were in Florida a couple months ago, I think. You can feed them for $1. I guess we'll feed them then. Bag of food. We should have opened it first. Oh, that's quite easy. And wow, I love it. Look at that. Yeah, then baby feed them. Oh, they love that.
Oh, look at the little hoodies.
Feeding time at the zoo.
And leave them out.
Feeding fish and turtles in Singapore. How beautiful this place is. And this is Haw Par Villa in Singapore. It's just stunning. Oh yeah, I've seen all these turtles and I didn't see those. There's fish in there as well. What a beautiful place. Go for a swim right now too as well. Guy who, the brainchild of Tiger Balm, which we've all heard of, is the one who owned this, who created this garden. It's the oldest one in the world of, no, it's the oldest and largest outside art. But he used these cars to drive round to promote Tiger Balm, which is now a very famous balm. That's what money gets you. Crazy places like this. Beautiful, but crazy. This, the 8 Immortals. And it's designed to teach us, what is it? Wisdom and humour. Righteousness.
Helping the weak and needy.
Well, helping the weak and needy, that's not bad. Philosophy in life. Oh. It's pretty. Some weird things in life, but this takes the chicken, I mean goose, I mean bird. I don't know what that is. Not quite sure what to say about that. They're fighting, I guess, and that one's trying to stop it. What they are though, I do not know. Some strange things in this world. It's called The Legend of Kang Jin. And it's all about blood is thicker than water, but he loved his brother so much that his brother was not allowed to gain 1 gram. And this is his overweight brother being weighed here. But if he did weigh more than 1 gram than he should have been, his ministers were punished. So a lesson in there for us somewhere, I'm sure. It's the legend of Su King, which is never to give up despite failure. Because if one tries hard enough, one will eventually succeed. Never give up, I suppose. Keep on knocking and the door will eventually be open to you. I'm guessing this is called Crabman. Or Crab Lady, not sure. There's just a crab. And there's some, I believe, mermaids. Well, it's definitely a crab person there. Just relaxing. Each to their own, I guess. Scenes are depicting friendship and loyalty. I'm not sure how. Just, yeah. Oh, someone trying to give someone a Bible there. And he's running away. And this is depicting determination, loyalty and hard work. And the person's dead there. Don't quite know how that works. Amazing statues there. There, someone else door knocking and someone listening in. This one is called the Grateful Tortoise. Don't quite know what he's grateful for. Religious piety. Oh. Okay. The Living Buddha Jigo. Don't look very living, but there we go. And then we go into another scene depicting helping future generations. Oh, that's a nice thought. And then thriftiness and wealth. And virtues and vices. Cool. One. There's lots of these. Saga of the Immortals. Saga of the Immortals. I'm impressed, but there's lots of them. And what's this? Hang Ziya and the Three Sisters. And this one is the Two Sages and Battle of the Yellow River. Okay. Amazing what do you call it, architecture? No, amazing sculptures. That's what I'm trying to say. Very detailed, very beautiful. What I love about their motorways, they have trees growing right up in the middle of them. I think we should do it back home. Just promoting all the natural and nature. It's lovely. That's how we should do it. Grow it all over the concrete. Makes it look a lot prettier, that's for sure. The size of this bee or fly, or I don't know what the heck it is. It's dead, but I found it. Singapore, let's have a look underneath it. Wow. That is one of the biggest flies I've seen in my life. That is huge. Probably wouldn't want it landing on you if it was alive. All this tree is. It's got all these ferns growing on it. Don't know whether videoing this does it any justice, but it is stunning. Paradise on a tree. Just beautiful. Just on this road here that we're walking. Done about 7 miles so far. And we're heading for Gardens by the Bay, which we should get there in about an hour or two. Can't get over how beautiful these trees are. And we're next to a roadway. That's the amazing thing. Look at it. This is just what you come across all the time while walking around Singapore. Everything's growing everywhere. It's beautiful. Singapore could be the prettiest place on earth, you know. Look, another tree with ferns growing out of it. Just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Still walking, and we've come across a huge mosque here. But we're still on our way, trying to find Chinatown so we can go and get some chicken fried rice. That's the plan anyway. It's telling me we're in Chinatown. Don't know what it is, just got this feeling. We're going to go and find somewhere to have maybe some dumplings or some chicken fried rice or a bit of both, don't know. Somewhere cool there. Aircon. We're outside now. I think it's a Buddhist temple. And it's the year of the rabbit. And yeah, we're going to go and find some for food. But these have got lovely lanterns and beautiful decorations. Very pretty. But I really need some food. Oh, street market. That'll do me. We are definitely in Chinatown. Lots of warning signs here to look out for pickpockets, so good job we ain't got any pockets to pick. But yeah, keep hold of my phone, that's for sure. It looks lovely, really pretty. So this is our chicken fried rice but with olives. And this is another fried rice with banana leaves. And this is where we are. We're in downtown Chinatown. Sorry, not downtown, Chinatown. And we're actually in a Vietnamese restaurant, which is pretty cool. After Chinatown, and now we're heading for Gardens by the Bay. And some of these skyscrapers are pretty epic here. Reminds me a lot of New York, some of this, but better. And I'm still in shorts and t-shirt because it's still quite warm. It's quite a unique little piece of architecture here. Don't know what it means, but maybe we're all getting along together and all helping each other out. Oh, here we go. It says over here, Sue says. What does it say? This sculpture layers upon layers of figures. Oh, I can't read it. Oh, it's to address the population and the energy of Singapore. Okay, there we go. We've made it to the quayside. As you can see, it's quite built up here. But here, it's got the water, very pretty, and it's got Marina by the Bay Hotel round here. We'll see it in 2 seconds once I get past these trees. It's the one that looks like it's got a boat on top, and that's where they got the swimming pool right up there. Look at that. It's pretty magnificent, isn't it? It's a hotel and a half. Wow, there it is. There it is, Marina Bay Sands Hotel. We are in Singapore, surrounded by spectacular buildings and water. That is an amazing hotel. Just stunning. Really know what to make of this. This is like a lobster man holding what appears to be, I don't know what that is, an ice cream? No, I don't know what it is. But there we go. It's called Saatchi Gallery from London. And there's more down there. There's a Spam one and all sorts. And this is right by the shopping centre, Marina Bay Sands shopping centre over there. It's Colbert's condensed lobster soup. So it does exactly what it says on the tin. Boom boom. Marina Sands Bay thing, mall. Look at this, it's got a river going through the mall, and if you want, there's boats down there you can hire and go down the mall's river. And as you can see, it's the year of the rabbit. But it's a huge, huge mall. Just massive. Everything you can think of and more here. These escalators go up and up and up. This is in the mall, which has got the river. It's huge. It's one big giant super mall, but look at the size of these escalators. They're still going up. Unbelievable. This mall is huge. Look, it's got boats in the mall. And guess what? We're still going up. And this is going to take us up to the gardens, I believe. This is huge, this place. Absolutely huge. I believe these are called super groves or something. These are like metal structures and they've got loads of plants growing out of them. They're quite awesome up close. So we get a little. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Yeah. And this is basically a huge garden that you can walk around. It's massive. Hundreds and hundreds of acres. That's pretty cool. There's those super tree groves, and there's that huge hotel with the boat on by the bay, something like that. And there's the huge luminous bird on that water, which you probably can't see very well because it's so bright. Just there, it's huge. There's some dragonflies to the left there. So I know I said we're walking everywhere, but it's 10:30 at night. We're about 2.5 hours away from our hotel, so we're going to go and get the tube because it's just going to be a little bit too late otherwise. Hopefully we'll get back within the hour, all being well. So yes, you'll probably see my last video back at the hotel and that'll be it. It shows you how far we walked today because it took 40 minutes on the underground to get back to our hotel. But we're back, we've done it. And now it's time to go in, have a shower, maybe a cup of coffee, maybe a little bit of chocolate, and go to bed. It's now nearly 12 o'clock, so it's nearly Friday. Good night, everyone.